What's going on, fellers? Sorry if it's a little loud. Yeah, I'm filling up big-ass brutes for the tortoises and all their setup and whatnot. Hi, Golden Ball. How are you? That's Golden Ball. It's a very nice radiator. And good old Smelly Cat, causing trouble as usual. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? You want to go in the house? Okay. There you go. No? No? Yes? Okay. Alright, so yeah, guys, yep, just filling up tons of brutes with water for the animals. Growing some peppers over there. Pretty sick. Just doing a bunch of chores on my only day off because I have no life and I work 6 days a week, and this is what I end up doing on my day off. And I hardly get to play games anymore. Yeah, but anyway, yes, I just wanted to do a quick video because this is boring as shit, filling these up. It takes forever. I should have... I feel like that one guy from Harold and Kumar. You know, you ever farm not high? It's boring as shit. Yeah, and that's how I feel right now. Should have got blazed before doing this. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to talk about some game shit. Yeah, apparently word is we're going to get 3 heavy hitters from the 3 heavy hitters themselves. Nintendo, Sony, and Xbox are going to give us a big God of War game this year, a big Zelda game this year, Breath of the Wild 2, and a big Halo game, Halo Infinite, right? That's rumored to all happen this year. And I gotta say, with COVID, fuck that shit. None of this is coming out this year. That shit's getting fucking delayed till next year, or even the year after that. That's what I'm guessing. But I could be wrong. Anyway, I just wanted to give my thoughts on this. I bet you... What are you doing over there? Now you're back? Jesus. So yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, I think the Breath of the Wild 2 sequel will be good, but not as groundbreaking or innovative or as, you know, just as cool as Breath of the Wild 1. I don't think they have what it takes to deliver a similar game, but have people respond to it more positively than the last game. Not really. You know how it is, lightning in a bottle, you know, that kind of thing. Kind of hard to recapture that feeling a lot of the time. You know, it's like a big reason why why a lot of people think like Halo 1 is the best, or, you know, even Call of Duty 1 is the best Call of Duty. A lot of people feel that way, you know, kind of like this breakthrough game kind of thing. Because let's get real, Breath of the Wild, it's not like other Zelda games. It's kind of its own thing. So it's kind of a breakthrough, you know. Like Doom 2016, for example. That's kind of not your average first-person shooter. It's not like any of the Doom games that came before it. It's, you know, it plays a lot differently. Yeah, sure, it's similar, but it still plays a lot differently enough to be considered like, wow, that's interesting. That's different. Anyway, you get my point. I don't think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be the greatest thing ever, but it'll probably be pretty fucking cool. And then there's God of War 5, and that's probably just going to be a lot like God of War 4. And that's cool, if you ask me. I think that'll work out okay. And then there's Halo Infinite with microtransactions, and yeah, 343 is at the helm, and of course they fuck up every time, basically, so I expect that to be a gigantic piece of shit, but I'd like to be wrong, even though I'm probably right. So that's the way I feel about it. Breath of the Wild 2 will be the best one of these, and God of War 5, that should be alright also. Cory Barlog, he's an awesome dude. He knows how to make a good video game. And then there's, yeah, 343, which will create a dog shit Halo game. So anyway, that's just the sum up there. As far as games I'm hyped for this year, there ain't shit. The Diablo 2 remaster remake thing, I'm hoping that turns out okay. I'm hoping they give us tons of like gameplay options to be able to play comfortably and easily with your friends and family and whatnot. I'm talking local co-op. I'm talking internet online. I'm talking everything. I'm pretty sure they won't let you have like 2 or 3 or 4 people per TV on console, which sucks shit. But yeah, so it probably won't be as good as Diablo 3 on console in terms of like options and accessibility and playability and all that shit. But yeah, whatever, you know. Here, hold on, guys. I gotta move the. Wait, no, not yet. Not yet. It's almost full. I gotta move it in a sec. Um, but yeah, I don't think it'll be that great. But you know, maybe. Oh my goodness, that dirty cat is up there. That piece of shit. Oh, you're causing trouble. Anyway, I never get a chance to sit there and actually think. I'm always doing stuff. Oh shit, hold on. Oh crap. Oh crap. Overflow. I got overflow here. Oh boy. No big deal. Okay, so anyway, guys. Yeah. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Diablo 2 Remake, I don't have too much faith that it's going to be anything too special, but Diablo 2 is a kick-ass game, and to play it remastered, it sounds fun. I might get it for half price one day, but I'm not that hyped for it, because I don't think it'll be that great, you know? Especially if they're going to leave, like, picking up individual pieces of gold, you know, like in the original, or like a tiny-ass fucking inventory where you're using your town portal to go back to town every, like, 3 minutes. Not even, you know, that's kind of a chore. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, Diablo 3 is definitely better in that regard. I'm sorry. There's some features that are just objectively more convenient and don't waste your time as much and respect you as a gamer more, you know? Let's just get real. Diablo 3 did some things right that Diablo 2 fucked up on. Let's get real. I know the general consensus is Diablo 2 is the better game, and I would ultimately agree, but there are some things. Let's get real, right? Anyway, and then there's the Nier Replicant game. If you guys ever played Nier Automata, or whatever it's called, it's not a bad game, and they're doing like this prequel type game that plays very similar, and it looks like they're going to do a pretty good job, so that looks interesting. I might get that for half price. But that pretty much sums it up, and yeah, I'm not really hyped for anything this year. Gaming looks like it's going to suck shit. But yeah, if you guys remember, 2013 late was when PS4 and... sorry, I gotta set that down. PS4 and Xbox One launched, and there wasn't dick all to play on these consoles until Bloodborne came out in early 2015, and The Witcher 3, but Witcher 3 is multi-platform, so basically Xbox had nothing to offer, and PlayStation 4 finally started getting some decent exclusive must-have type games, you know? So that's how it went. And I feel it's going to be kind of similar this year, especially with COVID and the fact that nobody can get their hands on these new consoles. Yeah, it's just a fucking mess, is my point. Anyway, but yeah, I think this is going to be another 2014. Remember 2014? That year sucked. Microtransaction games everywhere, disappointment after disappointment, broken, unfinished games like Assassin's Creed Unity, and I think the Call of Duty that came out that year was also flawed. All the CODs are flawed, basically, right? Let's get real, it's COD. And, Watch Dogs came out, and that was broken as fuck and didn't look anything like they advertised it. And then there was Destiny, that game broke my heart. That game was supposed to be like Diablo and Halo mixed together in space and shit, you know, going to planets and doing whatever the fuck, and it was actually very bare bones and limited, and over time, through DLC and sequels, Destiny has proved that it's a pretty mediocre franchise, honestly, nothing special. So fuck that game. And yeah, massive disappointment, you know? I mean, they spent $500 million advertising that game, you know, and making it and everything, and $500 million for basically a 6 or 7 out of 10 kind of game. You know, what a joke, right? Anyway, but yeah, I feel that this year is going to be another 2014 type year. Like, real shit. Like, last year was kind of crap, but, you know, we got the Final Fantasy VII Remake, we got Last of Us 2, Ghosts of Tsushima, Doom Eternal. Not bad games, they're all fun. Animal Crossing, a lot of people dug that one. The Nioh 2, that one's not bad for the Dark Souls-y type of people out there, you know? Yeah, it wasn't that dog shit, but this year, oh boy. Yeah, if you look up, like, the upcoming games and shit, you can see a lineup for the next few months, but after that, it's pretty much just up in the air. I don't know, maybe we'll see, you know. And then like PS5 controllers are malfunctioning. Nintendo's controllers still suck largely, and they're not sure what they're going to be doing with the future of Nintendo in terms of a Switch Pro. And yeah, that's lame. And then Xbox Live got more expensive, and they're really trying to pressure people to buy into Netflix for video games, Game Pass, which is, you know, you pay them every month a little bit of money for games that aren't worth playing, basically, because you're on Xbox. So, and you also don't own the games. It's like temporary access to the games as long as you're paying for the Game Pass and as long as they feel like leaving the games on the list. So it's kind of a shit deal, honestly. That's why I call it Netflix for video games, because it's kind of not worth it. Some people say it's like the best value in gaming, and it's like, yeah, if you're a casual and you don't mind playing mediocre games, I guess, but you know me, I'm picky as fuck, and I've been rooted in gaming since I was like 3 years old, and now I'm like 34, so like I kind of know what I like, and I kind of know what... Where'd that cat go? Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. So, yeah, I'm just saying, gaming's going to suck shit this year, probably, for the most part. And that's depressing, but whatever. I guess I'll spend my money on other things, like guitar shit and whatnot. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting a new guitar, actually. I know in my last video I said I would, and, well, guess what? I lied again. Because I found this one product. It's called, like, the Keystone Exchanger. It's like this bypassing electronical equipment. It's like the digital or something like that. Anyway, you run your guitar cables through it, and you're able to, like, make whatever pickups you have sound like a variety of different types of pickups, and they give you access to, like, P90s, humbuckers, rockabilly style filtertrons, whatever, you know, the general pickups that are the most popular in the world. They give you like 8 or 10 different types of sounds, and I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. I don't think I should have more guitars, because I have like 30 fucking guitars. So yeah, I might get another guitar one day. You never know. You know how it is. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm just waiting for my brother to get back so we can do some fucking work. Our cactus out front got destroyed by the Arctic blast that we had to go through. That sucks. Living in Texas is shitty. But yeah, we gotta chop that up today. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get out the fire axe and go to town on a cactus. That's what I'm doing today. So, anyways. Oh, what? You're in here? Why are you in there? Oh, you're going after these bugs? Gross. Anyway, I'll let you do your thing, you goofball. My cat is ridiculous. My other cat is also ridiculous. Cats are just weird animals. Anyway, so yeah, that sums up this video basically. And oh yeah, there was some Salt-Right dipshits that were giving what's his name, the creator of Last of Us 2, a hard time, Neil Druckmann. I don't know why they give this guy such a hard time. He's a decent guy, you know. I don't get it. I guess because he's friends with you know, feminists to a degree. That means he's a piece of shit and he deserves to die, I guess. Because you guys out there, a lot of you Salt-Right, incel, broflake, fucking nobodies, you guys are a bunch of pieces of shit. That's the only reason I can... That's the only way I can get behind your logic, is just by, you know, realizing that you guys are horrible human beings that are filled with hatred and stupidity, confusion, and anger. You know, like... That's just it. Anyway, this dickhead, he says to Neil Druckmann, here's some examples of video games that are great, that aren't political. And then he lists, like, Halo Reach, my favorite game, and it's like, it's a war game, it's political as fuck. What is wrong with you? Are you some kind of fucking moron? Obviously you are. And then he also mentioned Spec Ops: The Line. I don't know if you guys played this game, but it's like about like army soldiers doing war crimes and dealing with PTSD. It's very fucking political. And these assholes are arguing that it's not. What? It's so fucking ridiculous. And even the creator came out and said, it's political as fuck, bro. What are you talking about? So these Salt-Right Gamergator incel types, these right-winger cuck cervicucks, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about at all. They have been lied to and misled by dickheads like Cucker Tarlson for way too long, and now their worldview is just not in reality. These people need some serious fucking help. Anyway, don't listen to those cocksuckers. Last of Us 2 is a decent game. Neil Druckmann's a decent guy. His friend Cory Barlog, who made God of War 4, is also a decent guy. Leave these people alone. Stop being gigantic dickheads to them. Let them make their fucking awesome video games, because honestly, they're making some of the best fucking video games in the world right now. So, fuck off. Anyway, okay, this video is going on too long. I'll do another video later talking about some more goofy shit, but yeah, the Salt-Right are fucking stupid. Like, I saw this one article about Doom. The creators of Doom are thinking about making Doom 3, the third one they're going to do, because I'm sure they're going to do another Doom-type game. But yeah, they were talking about maybe you play as a female Doom character, like Doom Girl, right? And, like, the comments were filled with dickheads saying things like, another awesome franchise destroyed by woke feminism. And then, like, this one guy, he chimed in and he was like, actually, the same company that you're talking about that makes these Doom games is the same company that does Quake, and they had you play as female characters since as early as 1997. You dumb fuck. So I guess this franchise has been destroyed by woke feminism since the late 90s? Dickhead? Why weren't you bitches bitching about it then? Now it's a problem, you know what I mean? So, like, these guys are fucking stupid. Jesus fucking Christ. My goodness. Like, imagine being such a virgin no-lifer douchebag who's not smooth with the ladies at all, to the point where you're not just not getting laid, but you hate women. Like, you think they suck. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some bitches out there that are terrible human beings. A lot of them worked for Trimp. You know what I'm talking about. Kellyanne Conway, right? There are horrible women out there. But these dickheads, they lump all women together like they're all terrible. They're all a bunch of gold-digging whores that only care about themselves, yeah? Like, you're not treating them like human beings. You're being a stupid, selfish, ignorant piece of shit when you act this way. There are women out there who are cool as fuck and really nice people and make the world a whole lot better to live in. So maybe shut the fuck up with your anti-feminist bullshit. Just saying. I get that feminism is flawed, and there are some feminists that are pieces of shit and only care about, like, white women's feminism and don't give a fuck about anybody else. I get that. That's a thing. But, you know, to act like the whole movement of leftism in general, that the left just completely sucks 100%, that's bullshit. And the right doesn't 100% suck either. They just, you know, 99-something% suck. So, anyway. Yeah, that's that, and I'm waiting for my brother to get back. I don't know what's keeping him, but whatever. We got to go to Home Depot and do a bunch of garden shit. So yeah. Anyway, this video is too long. I'm ending it now, and I can't think of anything else that was funny to talk about. But yeah, the Salt-Right Gamergators, you know, getting mad about screenshots of an ass in the Mass Effect game that's not even out yet. That's just a bunch of fucking remakes. Who gives a shit? And they're making a big fucking deal out of it. And then, like, oh my god, this whole cancel culture thing that the right-wingers are pushing right now, it's just so fucking stupid. I'll give you the real translation of why they're pushing it. I'll give it to you right now. This is what it is. We rich elitist assholes want to be able to do whatever the fuck we want without anyone even fucking questioning us. That's what the fuck we want. That's why we're pushing cancel culture. Thank you very much. See, that's what they won't tell you, but that's the truth, is what I just fucking told you right there. That's all it is. They want to be able to do horrible, fucked up shit. Go to Rape Island with Epstein and rape underage girls and spend big money on jets and just live luxuriously in a decadent, selfish lifestyle where they shit on everybody except themselves. That's what they want. And they don't want any fucking pushback or lip from anybody like me, any filthy pores or middle-class people. Nobody gets to say anything. They're authoritarian. They're gigantic pieces of shit. Fuck these people. You know, the Ted Cruzes of the world. Anyway. But yeah, cancel culture is fucking stupid. Sometimes a guy gets fired. Sometimes a person gets tired of a thing. Okay? Stop acting like it's the worst fucking thing ever. It's not. You know, oh, you know, I've been playing Halo Reach a lot lately. I think I'll play Halo 3 a little bit because I'm just a little tired of Reach. I've been playing it so much. You're canceling Halo Reach. That's literally how these fucking LARPing, you know, fucking plebs honestly behave. It's fucking ridiculous, you know. And my God, it's like you can't hate a thing anymore. It's like you can't get tired of a thing anymore. Everything's cancel culture. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. My God. Right-wingers are really dumb. And I think some of them, through some education and therapy over a long period of time, they can do some great things, but a lot of them are just hateful, racist, sexist, monster people who are entirely acting in bad faith, selfish, just, ugh, the worst kind of human beings. Whenever I run into one of them, I don't stick around for very long. Anyway, so yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.